I've been on OMAD for about a year now. Wow, time flies. I still struggle. I really do. And just because you have maybe reached your target goal, it doesn't mean that you can stay there all the time. And it doesn't mean that maintenance is just as tough as reaching the goal to get there, right? Some people may have needed to lose like 50 pounds or 100 pounds. I wasn't one of those people, but the 20 pounds to 25 is actually where I really lost maximum for me. But it was a struggle because I've never been that high in weight. It made me cover myself up and buy larger clothes, and I was hiding it a lot. And I was in broadcasting business and I stopped doing it because I was gaining the weight, having a lot of anxiety. I do have a history of panic disorders, and I just lost faith in myself for auditioning and doing those things that would put me back on camera. And I just wasn't happy with myself. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. So depression and anxiety, all those things are a struggle for me. This is very therapeutic in a sense to turn on the camera and talk to you and put my story out there. It really does take guts to do that. And so I have to really give myself some room and some space and really give myself a pat on the back for just putting myself out there. So don't beat yourself up if you have some of these setbacks in your weight loss journey. You're going to fluctuate up and down a little bit, even if you're very disciplined. And I think I'm pretty disciplined, although I have my binging moments. I do binge. And if there's something going on where I'm in high stress day, or something at work has happened, or something at home has happened with my mom, or my relationships that I'm in. I mean, the boyfriend may be eating that ice cream and chocolate and he brings to the house tortilla chips. My mom's snack foods are in the house and I go after it. I do, especially when I'm under a lot of stress. So you shouldn't have to beat yourself up when that happens, because life just happens. And we're gonna mess up in the future, and we're gonna mess up right now, and so what? So what? The next day you can start again. That's the great thing about life. You can start again and start from ground zero. So when you have those setbacks, just think to yourself, how far did I come to get to the point that I am now? What a wonderful thing and what a wonderful gift to give to yourself is health. And if you have a junk food day, you do. Make it a cheat day. If it's something that you didn't plan and you ended up binging, laugh it off and start again tomorrow, right? I have friends and clients that I do lunches and things like that, or maybe they want to do a happy hour. It might break into my fasting, which I do 22 hours to 24 hours a day before I eat. So I try to just plan for the week, and I know when I'm going to break the fast a little bit earlier. So planning is good, and for those things that are not planned, so what? It's okay. It really is. You'll survive. So I want to celebrate my little success of being on the OMAD diet for over a year now and loving it. The life of a faster is beautiful. You should commend yourself for even starting it and continuing it. So always remember, caregiving begins with you, and that's the reason I say this about my channel, is that it does begin with you. Self-preserve and take care of what's inside your body as well as what's on the outside. And you'll look at life a little bit different. It's all about changing our perspective, right? So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Have a great one. Bye.